Hey guys, it's Lexi. Today I wanted to show you how to paint with light. So first of all, we're going to go over what painting with light is, what you need, what is the good time of day to do it, and what's a good subject to do that. So painting with light is the act of taking something in the dark, whether it being a flashlight, a camera, flashlight, a sparkler, a firework, Christmas lights, even like a moving car is also painting with light. So what you do is you take your camera and you put it on the correct settings, which I'm going to go over later, and then you basically like move your light source all around your subject of what you're doing. Tonight we're going to do it on a truck, and my light source is going to be my phone flashlight. So now that you guys know what painting with light is, we're going to go into what you need. So what I used tonight was a Canon 5D Mark III with a wide angle lens on it. And also, like I said earlier, my phone camera flashlight on it, and your subject. So what you need to do is you need to find the best way to do it is to find like an open field or a somewhere that's mostly dark. There's no excess light coming in from anywhere. We ended up going to my neighborhood court and parking the truck in the back where there was no extra lights whatsoever, no street lights, no highway lights, just us. And we moved in directions. Ended up trying a few different ways just to get it right. You guys will see that later. Also, now we're going to get into what the best time of day is. Obviously, you don't want to do this in the middle of the day because it's not going to pick up, and you're just going to have a white image by the end of the time. You want to start taking these photos right after sunset. So today, the sunset was at 4:57. You couldn't really tell because it was gray out and it was raining, but it was 4:57, and you can tell when it starts getting dark. That's the time that you want to go to your destination. If it's right outside of your house, you can wait a little bit, wait like 10 to 15 minutes, and then go out and do it. We ended up waiting until, which sounds weird, 5:30, and it was pitch black out. We drove out there. It was kind of sprinkling out, but it added to the photo in the end. So you want to get there, wait a little bit. If you end up trying it and it doesn't work or you don't like it, just wait a little bit or try different settings. Our settings that we had today, which I will show again later once we go out there and I show you what we did. Our settings was, we ended up using a 20th of a second with an f-stop of 4, and then your ISO to 100. If your camera does go lower, you want it as the lowest ISO setting. Mine, the lowest was 100, so that's what we used, and it produced really amazing, gorgeous photos. So the last thing that we're going to talk about is your subject. Tonight we used a truck. You can also use just yourself. Set it up on a tripod. Wave yourself around like you're painting. Make sure that if you do words, it's not left to right. You have to do it backwards, so it's right to left. So make sure that your S's, if you write an S like this, you have to do it the opposite way, or it won't come out right. So you can use cars, yourself, moving cars, set it up on a tripod and put it out still on the same second settings, and then you can get like the moving cars, which is pretty cool. You could also try to do lightning bugs, like in the summer, you can just set your camera up on a tripod and just watch the lightning bugs, and you'll see like their patterns, and that's pretty cool. But you're not limited what your subject can be. It can be anything that you want it to be. Your light source could be anything that it wants to be also. It does not have to be limited to that. You can use a little keychain flashlight. I don't know how well that would work, but you could try it. Just be creative with your photos, and I promise that they will come out good. So guys, as you can see, what we did is we set up my camera on the tripod. We are actually using the Rebel T5 for this photo. Like I said, you can use any camera that you want to, but as you guys could see from the photo, all you do is you move in circular motions. Here all I used was a round magnetic light. You can use your phone light. Just wanted to come out and show you again a different process of doing it. So guys, I did want to come out and show you a different process of doing everything. So if you like this video, then you should give it a thumbs up and comment your photos, or give me like a tip that you want me to explore and show you guys how to do. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.